it's Candace. You know who is over there, lounging in front of the electric fireplace with his baby, being quiet. Leave sleeping dogs lie. He's being a brat, and I'm not disrupting him, but I am here with baby Remus Sirius because he is a good boy. And I speak too soon. Leave my monstrous dolls alone. No. He's mad because I'm doing all these unboxing videos and I've got stuff piled on the sofa and they're on his side of the sofa, so he's a little bent out of shape. You can be inconvenienced for a few minutes, well, for a little while. Go lay down. Out. Out. He's getting ready to go off. Just so you know. Didn't I say? You're probably going to hear him complaining a lot in this video. Just so you know. But this is the good baby. This is the good baby right here. He's over here having a tantrum. Anyway, we are here to unbox 4 comic bentos. I know we have not seen comic bento on this channel in a long time. I had gotten a couple of these back earlier this year, and he made a little nest over there. And I typically just get these when I like the themes. I did realize recently that one of these, they sent me the wrong box, but they just went through their Black Friday sales, and I picked up the one that I had originally wanted, that I was supposed to get. They sent the wrong one, so I'll see what I got in the box that was the wrong one and check it out. But I don't remember the themes of this, whichever the other one was. But let's check it out. I love comic bento. Their value is amazing. For 25 bucks, you get at least $70 values in comics. There's been times I've gotten 90, almost $100 worth of comics. Or it's not even comics, it's graphic novels. And they come bagged and cardboarded. I just already have this opened. You know, trying to make the day a little easier. So this one, I think this was the box that I ordered the wrong box. And the theme was, don't get mad, get even. And I'm going to be doing all these unboxings in one video. So as you know, I'm trying to get all these months of unboxings done at once. So it's just to consolidate them all in one to get them done at once. So from Marvel, we have Death of X. Artwork looks nice. And all the graphic novels you get are the ones that start from the first issues. This one collects Death of X 1 through 4, and it is $17.99. The next one we have is Volume 1 Fire, the Sword from the Luna Brothers. I have not heard of this. It was a day like any other for Dara Brighton, a promising young college student, until three powerful strangers knocked on her door looking for a mysteriously powerful sword. During their search, they brutally murdered her family and destroyed her life. But Dara's journey has just begun. Fire. So very cool. It's from Image Comics. This one is $14.99. Very nice artwork. Kind of a lot of soft, muted colors. Sometimes I like that on my tired blinding eyes. Trying to watch the battery. It's about to die. So, from Cinescope and the Grimm Universe. Oh, and I don't know if I said that one was $14.99. We have Death Force, The Fires of Vengeance. And see, a lot of these are like kind of, more on the superhero kind of level, and not some that I would pick up. Except for that sword, I would probably read. But this one isn't one that I think I would read. But it looks nice. This one, it retails for $19.99. And every now and then, you get a hardback covered graphic novel. And from Dynamite, we have Mercy Thompson, Hot Cross Chili, a new original story. This comes from Dynamite. The supernatural romance series Mercy Thompson continues in this all-new original story by New York Times best-selling author Patricia Briggs, exclusively created for the comic book medium and Dynamite. Let's see. And this retails for $25.99. I think I'm gonna love this. Mercy Thompson is a shape-shifting coyote and honorary member of the Tri-Cities werewolf pack. When the pack stumbles upon the buried bones of numerous dead children, she shapeshifts into a mystery of the legendary Fae. A mystery that draws Mercy's stepdaughter, Jessie, into the fray. The supernatural romance series Mercy Thompson continues in this all-new original story. New York's best-selling Time author Patricia Briggs, exclusively created for the comic book medium. So, being native, and when you see this picture on the back, you know I'm going to love reading this. That is beautiful. So, the box is $25 plus $5 shipping. So, right there you've got 25 and 20, 15, and 18. So that tells you that, you know, the you get really great value with Comic Bento. I've always been a huge supporter of this box. I guess I don't really need that. Alright, so that was the, this is the April box. That was back for my birthday. This is the June box. Okay. And see, here's, they come sealed. So even if the box gets wet, your books don't. So for this one, the theme was damsels in excess. Or no. No, that's the one with the comments. No, the theme was girl power. I always get any of their boxes where the theme has to do with feminine empowerment. So, yeah. So, Damsels in Excess was one of the titles in here. And it is, oh, it's an Comic Bento exclusive. Oh, I'm going to be so excited to read this. 5 realms, 5 princesses, 0 men. In the land of the 5 realms, the existence of men has long since been removed from the hearts and minds of women. Princess Bethany, ruler of Evanfar, the largest and most prominent kingdom, finds herself at the center of a vast conspiracy that cannot only threaten her kingdom, but also her life. Journey to a place where magic is abundant, unicorns and ferrets can command armies, and 5 women struggle to find balance and power in an ever-changing fairy tale world. Whoa, the art is amazing! I can't wait to read this, and hopefully it's appropriate. And if it's appropriate, I'll let my niece borrow these to read. Because I want her to be able to read comics and stuff that are, you know, empowering for girls. I love the cover. The next we have from Marvel, Champions Change the World. Oh, and it's got Kamala Khan on the front. Right in front of the Hulkster. After the fallout of Civil War II, Miss Marvel, Nova, and Spider-Man quit the Avengers and strike out on their own. Along with Vision and the totally awesome Hulk, these young heroes are determined to change the world, their own way, and they're only the beginning. It starts as an idea, it becomes an ideal. But what happens when it turns into a movement? One even so big the Hulk can't stop it. Will one of the greatest X-Men of all forge? Will one of the greatest X-Men of all forge a new future by their side? And will the unbelievable Gwenpool be friend or foe? It's a super team book for a new generation. Oh, and the previous one, the Damsels, was $14.99. This one values at $15.99. I still want to get all the other Miss Marvels. I have the first one. And I want to get the second I want to get all the other Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan graphic novels. I prefer the graphic novels over the comics just because I like the collections. Ooh. Vampire Huntress. Volume 1, Dawn and Darkness. From Dynamite. Follow the Netterus and the Netteru Guardian team as they take the fight against evil beyond the Armageddon. The team is still searching for the wounded Antichrist while trying to avoid the wrath of Lucifer. Contemplating matters, several members of the team are pregnant with the next generation of warriors of light, and the darkness wants them and their unborn wiped off the face of the planet. To make matters worse, a new predator is hunting humans. Something not wholly vampire or werewolf or like any demon they've ever encountered. In this time, the predator is out for more than just blood. And it covers issues 1 through 4. And it retails for $16.99. Alright, so the next thing we have is Wonderland Clash of Queens, Age of Darkness. I know this is from Grimm Fairy Tales. I know Grimm Fairy Tales has a whole line of graphic novels. I really want to collect them all, but they're like so pricey. Yeah, like this one's $15.99. Until now, the 4 queens of Wonderland have coexisted, ruling their corners of Wonderland without challenge. But when the ebony blade, a weapon forged by death itself, descends on their realm, they will be drawn into a conflict that plunges Wonderland into an age of darkness. Vying for control of the blade, each queen schemes with an army at her disposal. But a wild card named Trickster has her own plan, setting into motion a series of events that will culminate in an all-out war. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Yeah. Let's try and find it. Yeah, let's say that's $15.99. And again, we have another hardback book. Let's see. From American McGee and Spicy Horse Games, and creators of Alice Madness Returns. I always wanted to play the Alice game. Akinero. The Path of Cloak and Wolf. Wow. Looks like a little Red Riding Hood. This looks very cool. And it is a hardback. Akinero is a strange and beautiful mixture of original concept and adaptation. Part Little Red Riding Hood, part anime, and part Japanese folklore. Akinero has something for everybody. From the brilliant imagination of video game auteur American McGee comes a dazzling re-envisioning of Red Riding Hood set in the wondrous world of Japanese folklore. Writer Justin Eklund of Star Wars, The Clone Wars, and artist Vasilis Lolos of Conan the Barbarian take Connie, a young woman torn between two cultures, on an epic adventure battling devious yokai for the fate of the world. And this one retails for $14.99. Well, it's really nice. And it has an art preview section. And that was the last book from this section. The battery's about to die, so I'm going to stop this here, and I'm going to end this video. Actually, I was going to do them all in one video, but I think I'm just going to end it here, and I'm going to do the Comet Bento Black Haul video in a different video. So that is it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the little notification bell in the description box below to be notified when we have new content posted on our channel. That's it for us. Peace.